Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another lame-ass video. Today we're going to be going over the Brawl Championship Final of East Asia. I'm not exactly sure where this falls in line in the bracket or like what even is this, but we're here for the tournaments, you know, we want to see the good players and shit. So let's get right into it. Already our first map is going to be Gem Grab. This is the finals between Reject versus ZETA. So as you can see, Reject here has banned Jeanette, Melody, and Hank. And then over on the ZETA side, they banned Mr. P, B, and Barry. That's correct. So let me pull up an image. Alright, so we have last gem. Alright, so we have last stop Gem Grab over here. As you can see, you can easily sneak in from these sides, especially if you don't have a brawler up here, able to see who's coming in. Usually what I like to do is I like to leave little warning signs so that my teammates can be aware. I usually like to play Tara on this map and rush left, you know, use my little clones and shit right there. Really, that's the main thing about this map, is just this side, the left, and the right. That's usually where people win games, honestly. That's really like the strategy to win a game. So we already have Ollie playing left in the bushes, Angelo playing mid, Meeple down here facing off the Ollie, Piper in the mid lane, Surge up there, and Stu probably trying to play into the bushes over here on the right side. Ollie's dodging is really fucking cool. Angelo low on health. Meeple healing. Surge getting got by the Angelo by Angelo's poison from his super. Yeah, look at that. See what I told you? Meeple using his super right here in order to get to any brawlers that are trying to hide, but you have Angelo and Stu back in the bushes, and keep in mind, no one is there to witness Surge. To witness Stu getting in those bushes right here. This is key, alright? We're in 2 minutes 21 seconds into the match. Angelo's here, Piper's down there. There's no way she's gonna hear or see. I'm not sure if my theory is correct, but there's no way she can see Stu gonna come in from the right over here. Case in point, you see what just happened there? Surge, I'm not sure why Surge went to go play with Meeple. Like, you knew your Piper was gem carrier. Meeple is out here doing just fine by himself, alright? He doesn't have any gems. He's trying to keep the Ollie away. And Angela potentially as well. And so I questioned why the Surge went left, right? Because just look at that Stu rushing in. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Jesus. So yeah, you see Angelo's stuck up here due to the Meeple. Meeple was doing just fine, right? Look what Meeple did. Look at Meeple. Well, actually, that was Surge who killed killed the Ollie. But Meeple was doing just fine. He had that Ollie pretty low. Meeple dead due to Ollie. Stu gets the gems, places down his little speed thing that Surge shoots at. Piper gets the shot off, but look at this, bro. Alright, just look at our boy Ollie. He's freshly in, hypnotized Meeple, easily kills him. 12k health. Look at that. 12,000. How much is Frank's? Like 14,000? Jesus. And then look where they are. They're literally in their spawn. All you have is a Surge who's about to die, and then a Piper who's... I'll just let it play. Angelo not being able to do too much, but does it really matter? Does it really matter though? Look at this. Look at that. So, what did we learn by this? You cannot leave that Piper alone, alright? Whoever your gem holder is, you need to protect that person. Meeple was doing fine as his own little roguelike character up on the top left. Surge needed to keep playing hard right. Unless the Piper, let's rewind. Unless the Piper was playing up here right in the middle. But you can't really do that when there's a fucking Angelo there, right? Because Angelo will easily fucking punish you. So Surge needed to stay here in the right to keep that Stu far away. Because you see Stu, he's got the speed bush gadget. Like, holy shit, he can easily rush in and kill in 3 shots. This guy is locked in. Let me tell you that. This guy is... This young man right here, ZETA Tampo, that guy is locked in. He's got the L posture going on for him. So, round 2. We have Stu in the bushes again. Surge right, already fucking getting got. Let me see if I can see how... Okay, so yeah. We have Meeple on the left, of course. Meeple, pretty good at going up against an Ollie. I have faith in Meeple. Shu, good job. You got Piper, mid. Angelo, mid. Surge, right, going up against Stu. Surge, already fucking getting got. Holy shit. Wow. Can we look at that Angelo shot again? That was lucky. That was clean. Piper being forced to push back. Meeple going into hiding in the low corner. Look at that. But look at that. You got Piper covering your boy Meeple there. See? This right here is one of the ways Piper can easily push up. Is if she gets a good lucky shot on Stu, who's hiding in the bushes. Stu could have been hiding way out here in the fucking corner and just waited for like Surge to come back, force him to use his super jump while he dodges, and then easily finish the Surge off again, forcing Piper to keep staying back. Did she use a gadget there? Homemade recipe? That was good. Forcing the Stu to push back. Alright, Ollie playing right. Holy shit. This is really smart on Meeple's part. I do not, however, like the fact that they switch with Surge and Meeple down here on the right. I don't really like that. I mean, you see, it's like, you see what Surge, alright, we were focusing too much on the right side, but let's look at the left here, right? Surge going up against Angelo. Look at this right here. Surge not doing anything for around 4 seconds, right? Stage 1, he's slow. Sorry, but Surge did not belong up there on the left. He didn't. He was doing just fine bodyguarding Piper. And especially he should have switched as soon as he saw that the Ollie was down there on the right. Now look at this. Look at this control that ZETA have. Alright, they have mid to left. They have Stu in the middle. And they got this big ass tank hanging right there in the middle with the super. Oh, and I forgot another important point. I wrote this down here. Let me see. So right here. If you remember last round, right? You remember Stu came in from the bushes, easily knocked Piper out. And then we talked about how these walls right here, this right there, is good for your team. Protects you from Stu. Unfortunately, will not protect you against an Ollie because of his super. But if Surge is right there, he can easily dodge Ollie's Hypnotize with his own super and fucking melt that guy. Alright. So Piper, she gets her super off the homemade recipe shot. She walks up in there. Boom, she gets another shot. Amazing. And you would think though, right? Look how far she got into the bushes. You would think she would rush in to kill, alright? But she didn't. That's okay. But you have a super here. And her super, right? It destroys bushes and walls. Thus making Stu's gadget of the bush speed the bush speed gadget useless, thus not allowing for sneak attacks to happen like it happened in the last round. And she destroyed her own walls. She destroyed the main ones that shielded her Meeple and herself from any oncoming brawlers that could sneak in. This was a key point in the round 2 match. And Piper unfortunately did not have her super there to escape Stu, Angelo coming in to back up, Meeple, Hypnotize, Surge, still at stage 1 unfortunately. And look at that. It's not enough. And I mean, do I need to remind you? Look at this unit. Alright, look at ZETA with his Ollie. 11,000 health. Unfortunately, Meeple's super there. Not very good. I mean, what more is there to say, honestly? It's a very unfortunate round for rejects. And it just gets worse from here, sadly. That's here. Meeple doing a lot of the heavy lifting for Team Rejects. And you look over on the ZETA side, and they were just playing objective. They weren't playing Call of Duty. These guys were playing CSGO.